God of Thunder follows your orders and ventures out of the castle into the great world in search of an adventure. The village is facing a bad harvest. The scorching summer heat has literally set the crops on fire this year. Now the villagers are feeding on the remnants in the granary of the previous year's harvest. On this day, however, the villagers enter the granary with their grain bags and find it completely empty. There is not a single grain left.
Oh, no. Who would want to plunder our granary? How are we going to make bread now? We are going to starve.
Adventure 45. The empty granary. The villagers ask God of Thunder for help. He is to search for the grain thieves and recover the valuable grain from them. It does not take God of Thunder long to find the thieves. A small grain trail leads through the village and ends in front of a large barn. God of Thunder enters the barn with a strong kick and stands face to face with a sinister journeyman. Commander God of Thunder, the Prophet, will next fight Tyler the Grain Thief. The fight is now on. Quicker off the mark, God of Thunder swings with his sword. A devastating critical blow, inflicting 264,381 damage. Tyler was whipped. It would have been ridiculous if this fiend had gotten away with his actions. I am glad that I was able to get the villagers their grain supplies back. There is not much that the villagers can give God of Thunder for the rescue of their supplies. Nevertheless, they urge him to accept their 1,605 gold pieces as a token of their appreciation. He also receives 1,671 experience points for this adventure. Daily Adventure, The Empty Granary. Completed. God of Thunder follows your orders and ventures out of the castle into the far world in search of an adventure. During the last night tournament, there was one participant who stood out among the opponents, a knight dressed entirely in black. He never spoke a word to anyone at the tournament. No one could see his face because he never took off his massive black helmet. The king did not like this appearance at all. Each of his best knights lost to the man in black. Now it is God of Thunder's turn to fight him. Not an easy task, since he must defend the honor of the king, who feels offended by the shame of his vassals. Adventure 46. The Black Knight. God of Thunder's knees are a bit shaky at the thought of having to compete against such a dreaded knight. Hopefully all the training has paid off, and I don't end up like those poor yokels who came before me. Commander God of Thunder, the Prophet now faces Brandon the Black Knight in battle. God of Thunder throws a ball of fire, level 3, at Brandon. The fireball slams into Brandon, causing 322,799 damage. Brandon collapses. With this fight, the magic of the unconquerable, eerie, Black Knight has vanished for good. Nobody can touch God of Thunder's skills. The king is delighted. He enjoyed the fight very much, and his honor appears to have been restored. For this, he rewards his best man, God of Thunder, with 1,563 gold pieces and 10 diamonds. God of Thunder also receives 1,707 experience points. Daily Adventure, The Black Knight. Completed.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. Until next time, may legends be born.